Dear friends, hello. I'm David Afremov. Actually, it was no plan to do the live broadcast today. I already did little broadcast about the calendars and about the book. But this is something that I really want to show you today. You know, I was, me and my brother, we doing the catalog of all paintings, of recreations, of originals, of everything. This is why some of the pieces not sold, not shipped immediately. Even if you buy $100,000 original, I had a person, he made a purchase, like $100,000 painting this morning, and I told him the shipping 2 weeks because I need to take a picture, we need to put it in catalog. These pieces are priceless now, even recreations. Like, so I was checking paintings of my father, and I found this painting in his studio. This basically, you know, if I had hair on my head, they would stand up. I don't, you know, my father was very pragmatic man, you know, he was like funny and nice talking, but what he created then, it's something. I'm gonna show you. I don't suggest kids to watch because, I don't know, I need to tell you this. So, maybe you can believe in God's like ghosts after the painting. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna change something, but for me, I'm in shock so far. The painting not signed. It was hidden and in the studio of my father. It was behind the desk. The painting were created in July 29. As a regular series of limited edition originals that we do for promotion. We did them for promotion, and my father created this painting. It was 2 or 3 paintings of this created. I sold them. It's like, you know, like we did the promotions all the time. Like 3 pieces for $100. Now these 3 pieces cost at least 20,000 bucks. So we did a lot of, you know, stuff to attract people to our site. So I even wasn't looking on the painting, like whatever my father created, I know whatever he creates is beautiful. And today, my wife said, did you look on the painting more closely? I said, no, but I have no idea why my father not signed it, because he signed everything. And I know him, he never gonna leave anything behind. So he signed each painting except of this one. And this painting was removed from him, like especially, and I don't know why. So I want you to show this painting. This, share the post because it's gonna, for me, it's changed a lot. This is a painting. Tell me in the comments, what do you see? And I tell you what I see, what my father saw, because I feel him. I'm his son, we all together, all our life. 30 years I saw his art. I never saw his paint something. One side I can say it's something standard. Bench, but not light bulb. Take a look how many people. So what do you see on this painting? Something that it's done like very recent. Basically, it's the last original. After 29th of July, he was concentrating on recreation and custom orders. The very last painting was recreations, custom orders. Take a look, what do you see in this painting? It's a lot of people, it's not 4, maybe it's a resolution, it's not good, it's a lot of people. But first of all, what made me to notice the painting is not standard. He never used a lot of people. Never. He hate crowd. And it's also not commercial. People don't like to buy painting with a lot of people. So he never use it. Take a look. It's not light posts here. So it's not light posts. So the painting is like no light post. But what we see the light from the sky and the road where people going. It's a night on the painting, it's a night, but take a look. light from the sky that taking the people. Basically, it's a tunnel. How he knew? He passed away not from illness or something that he knew. It was like boom, sudden. Take a look. He didn't sign this painting. He did not sign this artwork. Try to understand. This his last painting of he created painting of transformation, of going something up. Take a look. Painting separated on two parts not connected. It's not my father. He always connects the composition, always beautiful. No light posts. All this, take a look. He used the color as he painted faces. So basically, all this is the faces, face. And this light in the middle of the night, a lot of people going towards the light. Take a look. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. For my father, 8 people, it's like a lot. Some of them hold each other's hands, some of them go alone. He didn't concentrate on the bench, he didn't concentrate on anything. But the center of composition, it's a light. And he didn't sign it. And I asked him, why you don't want to sign it? He said, I leave it. I don't know why I created this painting. Exactly. It looked like an angel's here. I see on this painting, when I saw it, I felt cold. Try to imagine. He felt something. He never created anything spiritual. Never. Even custom orders, he like never was like doing them. We had like a policy, nothing spiritual, like portraits, anything, no problem. But spiritual, he never did before. It's damn awesome. I don't know, I want to share to everybody that I talk because for his collectors, I think it's not for sale. I'm not going to sell it, of course, even for me. But it's awesome. It's something you make to change everything. The human knew, and the inspirations that he got created this painting. It's not large. It's not something big, not epical like a cat's, and it's something that he decided just to create. It was a promotional item. I believe it's a series of 2 or 3 pieces. 2 of them were sold and somebody have it probably. But yeah, it's been funny because, you know, we did it like, you remember the promotion, like we did original. So my father was creating 2, 3 similar paintings for each subject. It's like limited edition original. We offer them for promotion because summer was very difficult for the business. Some people said you don't need to sell any bad, but this summer was difficult. And we tried to do the promotion to attract people. And this he created and he didn't sign. This piece was hidden. Probably he didn't realize himself what he created. And then he passed away. I hope he knew. This is something like, I don't believe I cried today all day, like how it's possible. What kind of feeling he had inside. Because it's not standard painting, even though it's all composition of the river, like Ali by the Lake or Rain Russell, but look, no line posts. So everything incorrect. It's like some kind of, my father, let's say that he teach his students, he used to teach his students, he was very strict. Composition first, colors next, be precise. Like, he very heavy person, and people that he teach them, they said, oh, it's not easy It was not easy to deal with him. But here he broke all his own rules. Rules of composition, rules of colors, rules of everything. Take a look at the light. It's accumulating for everywhere. Center here, and look, it's all light. It's like night and light behind it. It's something most powerful that he created. And of course, it's not going to be for sale because I already received emails how much you want for it. So what's your bottom line? No bottom line, just to share it. You know, I received today offers for originals like $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 and people, and I rejected them. Most of them are rejected. Because we have no idea to sell originals. It's pieces created for the family and they're going to stay in the family. Maybe someday in the future, reveal that, not now. You know, I received offers from museums that I never even didn't talk to me before. Offers to do the personal exhibition of my father. So, you know, for artists, it's like fame come after he got. It's something that they cannot take together. But look this painting. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal because look at this light. I want to share with everybody that I could, so share the post. For me, it's important. Okay, also, I would like to talk with you about something else. Okay, let me see. Okay, I would like to talk with you something else, something not that spiritual, not that big. We decided to publish calendar for 2020. I'm sorry. It's going to be big calendar with 14 paintings, 14 posters. So what I mean by posters, it's in the calendar gonna be pages. After the month's over, you can disconnect the page from calendar and easily, without any problem, to frame it. Each poster is specially done on special paper that is look like etching, so it's have a texture, so it's etched. And you can, it's pretty big size, it's a size of like 16 by 20 inches. And you have 14 posters, each mechanically signed by my father, and of course by me and Boris, not mechanic. And today I wanted calendar, yes. Calendar are we gonna sell, and we started to sell now. I have about 100 pieces. You know, my publisher don't give me money. They sell through the stores. So for me, they give like 100. They give me 100 books, 100 calendars. This is a link where you can buy the calendar. So please buy it now, and because it's only 100 and I cannot reprint more. I basically give you nothing with this. It's something like, it's mine, but I have no right to do it. So the price for calendar is $39. Why $39? Because shipping cost me $25. As you understand, I cannot sell it cheaper than it cost me. So basically, the publisher charged me like, they don't charge me actually anything. They produce it, but they keep the whole edition. I receive 100 pieces from me. And so price of the shipping. Because it's pretty heavy cardboard. I hate to do promotion now, but why not? It's a gift. My father dreamed about book and calendar beginning of the year. We were choosing with him paintings for book, paintings for calendar. By the way, I forgot, calendar have also augmented reality. So you can connect calendar to the, what it called, iPhone, and each painting you scan, you will see my father said, hello, here is a January, the month where I want to create this painting here. It was really nice. It was a good idea. And now this calendar is for sale. I want to see if somebody gonna decide to buy it. Wow, I see a lot of people added calendar to the shopping cart, but I don't see any purchases. Hopefully the PayPal working fine. So if you see some issues with the checkout, let me know immediately. Because now I work strictly with PayPal. It's pretty easy and nice software they created. Also, I have to check out, but okay, more questions? I cannot do every 15 days. You know, promotion, you need to have a, how to say it, drive. You need to drive to do the promotion. Like, hey, today you need to have this feeling to promote something. But without this feeling, it's not working. That's why it's no promotions. Some people said, oh, we so missing your promotions. And I said, yes, I miss them too, but I cannot, you know, you need to do it. You need to know how to do it. I'm not ready. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my site. It's working, not working. Anybody trying to buy the calendar? Because I don't see people added to the shopping cart, but something is going wrong. I don't know. And also don't forget originals. They're gonna be disappear soon. Recreations, we have maybe 250 left. All of them listed on the site. All beautiful pieces. Okay, questions from the people. I placed an order for the painting, never received them. When I'm gonna receive them? Have no idea. Let me check. Please don't ask me personal questions about your orders, otherwise it's already not personal order. And your privacy is super important to us, and I'm not gonna violate the privacy. So let's see. Okay, the order take about 20 to 30 days to arrive. So please be patient, and you're gonna receive it. It's not a problem, especially now when my father passed away. We need to reschedule, reset up everything. So please, 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 how we say in Spanish, por favor. Because, you know, it's difficult time, but we do the shipping as fast as we can, So you can start ordering the calendar now. We guarantee delivery of the calendar by end of October, so you can use it. It's the best painting that my father personally selected. It's not something that I selected for you, it's he selected while he was alive. And painting these magical pieces. This is something that I cannot understand. I don't believe he did it, created painting with inner life, with something that people can see after they pass away. I don't know how he did it, what he saw. We never spoke with him about like their life. No, we spoke about art. He loved history of art. He was crazy about art. We spoke a lot about it, but we never talked with him about like art and stuff like what's happened, like inner life, like ghosts. No. By the way, he loved the time machine movies. He all the time loved the time machine. So probably he had something in the past that he wanted to bring to fix it. So Back to the Future was one of the movies that he loved the most. More questions? Because for me, I'm today like Happy to sell the calendar. We want to sell 100 pieces. It's only 100 pieces available. And let's see how it goes. Now 96 pieces available. So 4% already bought it. So it's okay. It's okay. So more questions. Let's see. Solo español. Español es mi hermano. Mi hermano Boris habla español. Mi muy poco. Muy poco. No puedo explicar todo para con español. Para mí es no posible. Okay. So more questions. I see more calendar sales. Yeah, calendar, it's nice. You can use it, and then you can use paintings from it. Simple. Just disattach it, and paintings are yours. And you can use it easily. By the way, it's no limit on how many calendars you want to take. You can take 10, 20, whatever you like. And as I would say in promotion, don't forget about originals. After they gone, they gone. You're not going to have it anymore. Because originals, original recreation, it's something like, okay. All right. So thank you for your time. Today was my shock day. You can see me, I'm all red because I don't understand what's going on. How would possibly this happen? I knew my father was a genius, but this break everything. Like now, we spoke today with my mom. We're thinking like, do we know him? Do we knew him? How he could create it? I have no idea. So I'm gonna bring this painting back to his studio, and I'm gonna leave it there where he put it, because it's something for sure I'm not planning to sell. Yeah, my wife said, if somebody offer you $1 million, would you sell? I'm not gonna answer these questions because I don't know, but definitely not today. By the way, you can take them for your friends, for as a gift. You know, it can be priceless gift for New Year or for any holiday, for Christmas, because calendar have inside a lot of images, and each image is a painting. So basically, you give somebody 12 paintings, and with a magnet, he can put it on the wall. It's a look super good, super interesting. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know, I'm so in love with my father's work now, especially now after we're doing the catalogs. I see the recreations that he did. Like I see the originals that he did. Because you know, I'm in sales. I'm here, I even don't see what I'm selling. Like I'm sitting here, beautiful painting. I saw it like this, but to see it closely, it's not possible. Now I see some of the recreations, they're speechless. They're really speechless. I saw the last melody of the night. The last melody of the night is wow. Wow, wow, wow. So you need to go to the site and get it, because I'm not increasing the prices, because you know my father, again, he always wanted paintings be with collectors. He wanted always find the good house for his works. This was his goal, his idea. He never told me, oh, sell it to somebody rich. No. His word always finds a good home for this painting. When the originals were sold, like, very expensive, and he said, who bought it? I said, oh, somebody for his private collection. Does he gonna look on the painting? And I said, I don't know, he probably gonna hold it. And so he said, I don't want to sell. How many issues we had with this? And some person, super nice cat painting, he said he have cat museum in some state. I even don't remember where, small cat museum he had, like, said, I love the painting, but I cannot afford it. You know what? He gave it as a gift. I said, what? You had offer of 20 grand and you don't sell it. He said, it's okay. It's a gift. So try to imagine, it's a gift. So he gave a gift. Was my father always like this. It's a gift. All life he gave to dedicate it as a gift to his collectors. And now I see it. I see it for the very last moment. Maybe he felt something that now I think maybe he felt like he's gonna pass away soon because Jennifer, what do you want to see? The calendar? Ah, the painting. Okay, I'm sorry I said calendar. So maybe he felt he gonna pass away soon because he signed everything. He organized the place and he died. This is a painting. What's funny, 2 or 3 copies of this painting, or actually this is a copy of this painting, were sold for very cheap price and some of the collectors have it. For them it's a priceless. It's something priceless, so don't sell it, please. If the persons that have the copy of this painting, don't sell it. Take a look. This artwork, you can see a lot of people walking, a lot. It's not way of creating art as my father does usually. He never painted a lot of people. Then it's no proportion. You can see the people, the benches, like all proportion is broken here, everything. Not my father. And this is like a faces or like angels. They go into different ways, but most important is the light. Light behind the trees, light taking these people walking to the light. Take a look. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. It's something like, wow. It's really beautiful. I don't know, maybe I will issue the G-class from this painting, but not original. But maybe it's going to be a good idea. I don't know. I have no clue. But take a look. Even light behind the tree. Why it's light? Who is there? It's super. It's something. It's not undescribable. This is what I'm thinking also. Gates of Heaven. Because, you know, I have no doubt he's there because he had very, very good life. Super good life. And it's, yes, it's look like it's gate of heaven. Wow. Because all this lightning, it's something like bench is broken. It's covered with something. I think it's some kind of dog. Look, legs, tail, ears. You see? It's some kind of dog here, sitting on the bench, different colors. And the light posts, without lights, without anything. It's some kind of miracle. So probably he saw it, he felt it. This is why he didn't sign the painting. This is why he didn't sign it. Because I asked him why it's not signed. He said, did it sold? I said, no. The sold copies, he signed this. He said, I know. I said, okay. I'm not arguing with you. Don't want to sign, don't sign. But it's beautiful. It's simply, simply beautiful. Wow, it's miracle. It's really, really miracle. People ask me what language is a calendar. I even don't know what to say. It's a calendar. It doesn't like, it's numbers. It doesn't have too many text. It's just numbers. So go for it. Buy a calendar if you like. Buy a book. But most important, order his paintings. Because after they got, it's not just not going to be there. Now I'm not selling them unique originals, but I'm preparing them for exhibitions. So we're going to do a lot of exhibitions in some museums, and originals going to stay there. So, but recreations, I don't. Now, for example, I spoke with my museum. He said, I don't care if it's recreation or original. I take it because it's created by your dad. Yeah, so it's an original. So they don't care. And I say, no. A recreation my father did for the people to buy. So this, let's say, Big Shot Museum said, I don't care, you can make a lot of money, it's priceless now. I said, I don't care either. Recreation should stay with the people. So don't waste time. If you really like my father's art, you know my site, Afremov.com. All paintings at price over 109, it's done by my father, signed by my father, have part of his soul inside. I only have 300 and some daughters to find them a good house. I need paintings. This my father always was kidding. Like, what's the difference between millionaire and the father of 11 daughters? Father of 11 daughters don't want more. That's not you. This was my father telling him all the time, looking for a good house for his art, all his life. Now I'm looking for a good house of his art. After this recreations that he created gonna be sold, I'm gonna concentrate in publishing and printing. I have a lot of ideas what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna sell paintings, and it's making me sad. But how can I sell when I don't have it? Studio works, they're nice. It's identical copy. Some people don't see difference between original and studio work. That's good. He teaches these people very well. Boris probably gonna do the marketing because I can't so far mentally. I cannot take somebody else's work and said, look, Mr. John painted copy of my father. I cannot describe it. It's good works, like for price, like the super good quality, identical, but it's not him. For me, I prefer recreations that he did, but at least it's little touch of his there, little touch of his soul. He saw it, he signed it, he was working on it. So no, studio works is beautiful. And I know, like in my big week of 3-4 days, depending how fast we sell these recreations, it's gonna be studio works, and Boris is gonna do promotions, posts, like always. But go down to our site, order the real paintings. Paris of my dream, bewitched park, loneliness of autumn, city by the lake, freshness of cold, melody of the night, morning shower, couple under one umbrella, sit down. These priceless pieces that my father created, and they are still available, melody of the night. Musical cats painting, it's something like, wow. It's something that you have to have. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. So calendar, it's good. It's have his painting. It's a good idea. It's beautiful gift, fantastic. Everybody gonna cry when they receive it, because from artists that just passed away to have a calendar, it's like wow. And especially signature, super. But paintings, it's something. I was fighting with my wife. She said, don't sell recreation, you need to keep them. Recreation, I said, no, my father wanted to sell. So this is why I'm selling them. Originals, he all the time told me, like, keep it. Keep it, because we all the time we were arguing, said, oh, I did original, you sold it for $100. Said, okay. But it brings traffic to the site, people join, so he was okay. But now he's not there. Nobody gonna paint it anymore. No recreation, nothing. What we gonna have left? I have a lot of posters, his physical signature, Gicles, a lot of his signature he was signed like a month, like a couple years ago. He said like when he dreaming, he signs the paintings, because Gicles he signed a lot. But it's not important. It's how to explain to you. It's gonna go and that's it. Boom, and that's it. You know, I didn't met this close before my father passed away. Like, thanks you, everything was fine. Like, but there, he's here and he's not here. A second, I cannot describe it. You know, I did. Me personally, I write a lot of fiction book. It's also my side business, and I talk a lot. You know, like pass away, stuff like this in the fiction book. But now I see it in reality. It's scary. It's damn scary. He's here and not here. 2 seconds ago, you're talking about some orders, some funny stuff that, you know, funny stories from the customers. You love them. And boom, you're doing the CPR. Mom screaming. Ambulance, ambulance. They arrive late. But as the doctor said, if they even been there, nothing could be done. Same with paintings, I feel now. It's here. I'm sorry, who dare disturb my broadcast? Oh. Afremov David speaking.
Okay, good. I'm a client.
May I ask you please to call back in 15 minutes? I do have live broadcast right now. Or if you want, I call you back, okay?
You can call me back.
Thank you, thank you. Oops. I'm gonna disconnect the phone because it's... So this is what's happening now with recreations. After they gone. It's no more. So I really want you to give them good home, really. So if you can give them good home, we're gonna be really happy. Me, my father, I'm sure he sees us. My mom says maybe I got crazy or what, but I feel him. Also, she feels him. I cannot describe as a feeling. So go for recreations, go for originals at least. It's your chance to give immortality to these pieces. They're gonna stay in your home. You're gonna watch them, look on them, and they're gonna be happy. Painting gonna be happy. They need to be in the house, human house. They don't need to be in warehouse in storage. They don't deserve to be in a storage. They deserve to be in a place where people see them. So it's not many left. Bewitched Park, Melody of the Night, Loneliness of Autumn, Freshness of Cold in the Evening. It's all pieces that my father put his soul inside of it. I don't, now they're laying on, I simply have no space. They're laying on, the shelves. And they need to be on the wall, on your wall. So you can watch it and you can enjoy it and give memory to my dad because it's alive. Don't worry, I'm gonna leave the show. I'm not gonna remove it from the site, so after the show over, you'll see the painting. My little request, if it's possible, share this post. I want as much more people see it because I think it's a miracle. It's something that is undescribable. I cannot describe it, and I'm sure nobody can. How he could create painting like Gate to Heaven. I don't know how he called it. And he don't know himself. I said, what did you create it? I don't know. I said, I'm not sure. It's I said, it's composition of everything off. I just looking, I'm an art dealer. I sell art 30 years. So I was like, because what? He said, you don't understand. Leave it. Okay, so I left it. And I gave it to a couple of people bought it. And I said, okay, fine. It's a promotional item. It was a promotional item. Wow, somebody who get a copy of it, first original, it's wow. My congratulations, you have something that nobody can have it anymore. Okay, please don't ask me calendar for free. I explain you why. Calendar, it's something that cost me a lot of money. It's something that published specially for us. And I have no option to give it for free. Even I like that, but I can't. It's something that's not mine. To do the publishing book, it's close to $100,000. Calendar, it's also a lot of money. And publishers, they give me some part of the edition as my fee or whatever. So it's pretty complicated. So go for it. Calendar and paintings. I really want to do soon broadcast telling, hey, my friends, no more paintings, only prints and studio work. It's going to be sad, but it's going to open the new page in Afremov company. I think it's something very special. So you have calendars, you have paintings, you have me here. Some people tell me, we don't have walls. Let me see how his painting hangs in my house. Let me show you. I'm sorry, it's not that really clean, so please forgive me. Take a look. You see? This is my TV room. How many pieces? Some of them recreation. For example, this behind me is original or sold on the auction, and this is recreation. Horse is also recreation, but I don't care because my father did it. What's the difference? It's a copy. This also recreation. By the way, he was very mad when I sold this original. He said, how could you? I said, I know. So he did me the recreation. I could show a little bit more, but here is dark. But you will see. Now, my wife already made me sounds like she's not ready. Probably she's not dressed properly or whatever. I don't know. So this, how painting could hang. And you don't believe what warmth it gives to the walls. Yes, no, some people like asking for free, asking you know, one email was like a little bit funny, if possible to do anything funny in the sad moment, but person said, "Oh, I'm so sorry for your father." Like 5 big sentences. We're like, wow. And at the end, I'm so sorry. I received 3 paintings. You know, my wife don't like them. I want to return them. So it was like, some of the returns I don't understand because now it pieces as priceless. But it was like a little funny. Also, one was little funny. Person in Russian say a lot of man like saying he's sorry about my father. And my brother Boris, he don't read Russian well. He was thinking the person said how beautiful paintings are, and he replied like, "I wish you the same." So it was like funny parts. No, I have a lot of his paintings. I have in total maybe 800 originals in total. And a lot of recreations, a lot of recreations. It used to be, now it's less. Unfortunately, now it's less recreation. But I want to sell them, really, and I need your help. Tell your friends, tell everybody that this recreation done by my father still available, and you can order them. It's because pieces are priceless. They sold out, they gone for good, forever. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. I'm David Afremov. You can view the video again, and you can see the magic painting. I'm gonna hide it because my father don't want me to list it. I'm not listing it, but it's hold on. So it's something unique. Okay, what we have here, how many calendars we have left? Okay, where is the calendar listing? Here it is. How many we have left? 81. It's still pretty big number. 81 calendars left. But I'm sure you guys are gonna get more. And don't forget about his paintings. Choose the recreation, choose the originals. They deserve it. They deserve to be in your house. Because in my house, in the warehouse, they like in jail, they laying on the shelves, nobody sees them. They don't deserve it. And I cannot put them on the wall. I don't have these wall spaces. What can I say? Thank you very much. I'm David Afremov. See you soon.